We'll promote them in just a moment. We got some trooper corpses, we got some officer corpses, and we've got some story to go through.
Commander, to the research labs.
The first thing we're going to do...
for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
That's absolutely fair, Shen, and we will get on that as soon as we can, but we do have one empty space here, which I am going to plop a guerrilla tactics school into.
Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
And let's go ahead and check in with Tygan.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tygan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here.
I love his glasses, and I want a pair that are just like them.
Recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is.
Good to see you, Tygan.
I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
So Tygan used to work for Advent. He is working for me now. He pulled that chip out of my head. And we're going to have him research. We're going to start with modular weapons.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
And now we're going to head to engineering and talk to Shen.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine.
Sup, Shen?
Should fix that stabilization problem you had.
Shen!
Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service.
Good to see you.
You were probably expecting to see my father.
I really wasn't.
In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This
I like Shen. Shen's an awesome character.
Is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Everyone pauses weirdly and awkwardly when they call me Commander. Like, at certain times, they're like, good job, Commander. Like, come on. Talk like a human being. Okay, so that's engineering.
Tell me something, Doctor. Must have been.
And then we're going to check in with our soldiers.
So why the sudden change of heart?
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace. Although they left me little choice when it came to working with them, I admit I was drawn to the sense of normalcy they offered. It was a mistake.
You should have known better. The aliens would never have come here if they wanted peace.
As I said, it was a mistake. One I hope to atone for through my efforts with XCOM.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out for you.
Okay. So, we're going to jump in. I don't know why I can't see. I'm supposed to be able to see more details here as one of the mods that I had. And I'm not sure why I can't, but whatever. Alright, Nassif, let's go ahead and promote.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
So Nassif is going to be our melee specialist. And as such, I'm going to give him some equipment from the Legacy DLC. We're going to go into loadout. We are going to give him the traditional sword, which is just sort of a modified sword, and the scatter gun, which has a laser sight for higher critical chance. So there is Nassif. Chaotic Beat, our very, very first squatty. Adriana is up next.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
I'm glad it wasn't our ranger that got killed. That makes me a little bit less unhappy. Okay, so you've got a hack of 50 and aim of 68. Genius combat intelligence means she is definitely going to be sticking around until the end game. She will probably be both a combat hacker and a medic, because the genius level combat intelligence means that she's going to generate lots and lots of AP that I can use to buy things later. All right, Leroy Jenkins, who I think I'm going to reskin into Namekian. Possibly.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Okay. So yes, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Customize. I'm going to load Import from Character Pool. Okay, the problem is I can't give him a nickname yet. Hopefully I'll be able to customize that later on once he gets one. But for now, Namekian is back on the roster. Okay. Phenomenal. Chaco, how am I feeling? I am feeling much better than I was. Thank you very much. I appreciate you checking in. Let's see who else we've got. So we've got Nassif, we've got Adriana, we've got now Namekian, who is currently named Warcraft, but we'll change that once we can. Mahjong is my younger brother. Tigress, true, Micalia, you're not in there yet because you are set as the default Templar, so once we make contact with the Templars, you should show up then. We've got DJ Daniel, who has been just phenomenal on his own stream. You should definitely check him out. We've got Cheesy Pizza, who I believe was my very first subscriber, one of my former students. And of course, we've got Chaco Sunshine, here we are. I hope you like the outfit. I couldn't find a hairstyle that was quite right for you, and the face is a little bit older, but you know what? It's not terrible. And we've got Deadpool, who's my other kind of joke pick. And we've got Zegrius. This is Jeff Holland. You can find him at Still Tired and Angry on TikTok and Instagram. He's a great artist. We've got Kistrel. Kistrel is in the house. Still has the blood splatter on her face from previous campaigns where she was rather bloodthirsty, and we are back to the top of the stack. So it looks like we lost our sharpshooter, which is unfortunate, but now we're going to go ahead and put in Chaco probably as our sharpshooter.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
I love how they just pull me out of a coma and assume that I'm going to know
Commander,
absolutely everything to do. Like 30 years is no problem.
Faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just
so we're picking up a new soldier, which is nice. It means that we are replacing the one that we lost.
Capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
All right, so we now have modular weapons. We can start putting mods on our weapons.
Commander,
We got an instant inspiration for magnetic weapons, but still 26 days is way too much. We're gonna go straight to hybrid materials.
However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I will make that our highest priority.
Also, I'm giving Adriana the Old World Assault Rifle. Again, it's just a regular assault rifle that's been modified and has this neat, what's it called, alternate skin. And we're also going to give Namekian a light machine gun instead of the cannon. Yes, it is indeed purple. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and find our random soldier here. We've got Leroy Jenkins back from the dead. Very nice. And Leroy is a sharpshooter.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Not bad.
Avenger
Always need
plotting
supplies. A
new
little bit
course.
sad that I'm not seeing a scientist or an engineer, though.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. Commander, during the course of our
Modular
research,
sniper
we made a
rifles.
startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
I do often rely on sharpshooters in the late game, so taking 5 days to make to give those sniper rifles another mod spot is worth the time.
Maybe we should start training someone else to pilot the Avenger. I'm never going to get any work done if Mr. Bradford can't keep the ship.
They get catty. I got a cheer. Micalia has cheered 200 bits. Thank you so much.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of
I'll go ahead and
finding
hydrate.
openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited.
Hey, an engineer, not bad.
We'll have to move fast.
So we're gonna sabotage a transmitter. Operation Ghost Shriek in East Asia. Let's take a
Setting
look.
course for East Asia.
Now, who are we gonna bring along? Adriana is watching, so she's obviously coming along. We're gonna ditch out Leroy here, and we're gonna throw Chaco to the wolves, since he's also here. So let's see, we're gonna give Adriana... First off, we're gonna build a couple of things. Oh, we can't? Oh yeah, we can. Okay, cool, just making sure.
How big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Okay, we're gonna get a med kit. We're gonna give Nassif a bit of armor, since Rangers tend to get into trouble a lot. And we've got plenty of explosives. Let's go. Now,
Skyrim.
In position to drop.
as I usually do at times like this, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick 2 or 3 minute break before we start the next mission. I will be right back, friends. I'm gonna go take a quick bio break, and I'll be right back, and we're gonna keep on doing the killing my friends thing. We've already lost 1 soldier. Rest in peace, Namekian. And by the way, long live the new Namekian. So hopefully that'll go really well. Be right back.